Welcome everyone, we are here at the Dev Zone at the Pizza Authenticator app. Terry, tell me, what am I looking at here? I was promised pie, all I see is pizza. What's going on?
It is a form of pie, right? So we have an app here that will authenticate pizza to a certain region of the country, right? Like we have New York pizza, we have California pizza, Chicago pizza. This app will judge how authentic it is for what style it's supposed to be.
Okay, interesting. So why don't you show us how it works?
So we have our pizza here, and we have our tablet here.
Fantastic.
Make sure it's in focus, and bam. And now Pizza Authenticator is judging whether or not this pizza is authentic. Right? So it's chewing on it, and we see that it is pretty confident that this is New York style pizza.
All right, so definitely pizza, probably from New York.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's check out this over here. It's a good looking pie.
This is more Midwest. So let's see. Make sure it's in focus. We'll do it again. She's taking a bite out of that. Chicago style pizza.
Chicago style.
So it's good,
nice.
all right? Now we'll finish up.
Yeah, let's do
we'll
the last one.
Because
I'm curious to what style of pizza this thinks it is.
I think it knows what it is.
I can't think of any pie that deserves to have zucchini on it, but...
Yep. Well, here in the wonderful Golden State, we make abominations. Yes, California. Yes, so it knew it was California pizza.
Excellent. Well, I mean, I'm a huge supporter of anything that involves this amount of pizza.
Yeah.
But tell me, what's the point of this? Like, why is this in the Dev Zone? Why have we got this here?
So this uses under the covers ML, right? Machine learning. And ML is really daunting, right? Like a lot of people come to it like they think they need to be like a data scientist to do it, and your rank and file developer sometimes can't approach it. Well, we kind of an incredibly trivial use of ML and trained it to like determine whether or not pizza was authentic.
Okay.
And all of this we did, like we grabbed the data, we classified all the images. It was all done by me, who is an app dev, not a data scientist.
Right.
So it really shows that anyone can do ML. If I can do it, like anyone can do it.
So you could take the same sort of technology, the same approach here, and really apply it to much more meaningful projects.
Right. If you wanted to, take pictures, satellite pictures of forests and see how they change over time and see if you can identify trees from the forest for the trees, right? Like you could do that with this. And that's a much more serious, application of this, but it's the same principle, pizza onto forests.
Absolutely. No, and it's a fun way to approach machine learning, that sort of stuff. Fantastic.